People often ask me about energy. They say, does it really exist? Such a question is like asking about the existence of air. Can anything move without energy? The real question is it possible for us to lose our health due to poor energy management? In 1977, Ilya Romanovich Prigogine was awarded the Nobel Prize for his theory on dissipative structures. These are open systems in which energy is taken in, modified, and then returned or dissipated into the environment. This differs from a closed system found in solid objects, like this desk, that do not channel or transform energy. The human body is an open system. In fact, every human being is a unique energy system. Each person has the ability to take in energy from sources all around us. Some are tangible, like the air we breathe, the foods we eat, and the fluids we drink. And others are intangible, like feelings, emotions, and thoughts. Whatever the source may be, we process that energy internally and transform it according to our own physiological, intellectual, and psychological characteristics. Eventually, we dissipate this energy back into the environment by way of our feelings, thoughts, words, and actions. Think of yourself as a channel of energy. Your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual condition determines how much you take in, how it feels inside, and how it moves out into the environment. When the flow is balanced and smooth, you feel good. But when there is interference with that flow, you can feel empty, confused, or pressured, potentially becoming more prone to illness. We can look at the human energy system in three phases. In phase number one, energy is drawn from the environment and broken into two categories: tangible and intangible. Tangible energy is not just limited to food and drink. It also includes heat, light, sounds, and even different types of electromagnetic radiation. As for intangible energy, this form includes feelings and emotions, love, care, compassion, enthusiasm, and all the unconscious extrasensory perceptions. Every cell in our bodies requires a continuous supply of oxygen to produce the energy necessary to perform its various functions. Breathing is designed to serve that need. However, since breathing occurs unconsciously, we have gradually grown unmindful, resulting in rushed, shallow breathing. When the air is clean, the lungs are healthy, and the method of breathing is correct, then the body gets the oxygen it needs to achieve wellness. As for our nutrition, we truly are what we eat, because the quality and the quantity of our food, as well as the way we eat, all have a positive or negative impact on our health and wellness. In terms of quality, our food sources have become processed and contaminated with hormones and pesticides. Meanwhile, the quantity of our intake has become excessive. We eat for pleasure, leading to the worst pandemic of our century, obesity. With regards to our senses, they are the gateways that control the energy we attract from our environment. So we must use them well and care for them. Unfortunately, we have poisoned our world and our environment with all kinds of negative energy. We have abused our eyes with extremely violent and over-sexualized imagery. We have overwhelmed our ears with noise pollution from the tools and machines of everyday life. We have poisoned our sense of smell with air pollution from perfumes to exhaust, leading to allergies, asthma, and other respiratory problems. We have not even spared our sense of touch, overexposing our skin to artificial sunlight, leading to cancer, all in pursuit of external beauty. As for the intangible forms of energy, every human being has the ability to control the types of emotional energy and feelings we harbor through awareness and consciousness. As we come to the second phase of the health energy system, energy is processed internally. This energy is then utilized in performing different bodily functions. This process generates our thoughts and emotions, our self-dialogue, intuitions, dreams, realization of spiritual meanings, and much more, all of which occur internally. They are fueled by the energy we receive from the environment. The way we process this energy depends on many factors: our education, beliefs, past experiences, knowledge of self, and the way we view the world. Is it a positive view of life full of optimism, or is it a pessimistic, negative one? Einstein once said, "The most important question you can ever ask is if the universe is a friendly place, because once you perceive the world in a particular way, this will be the world that you make for yourself. Indeed, what we build in the inside, we will live on the outside." The two factors affecting energy the most are thoughts and emotions. Positive thoughts can reshape the brain. They fill us with the energy of hope and creativity. Good emotions with pure intentions like love and caring provide us with tremendous amounts of energy to fuel our work and life. Positive thoughts and good intentions lead to harmony between the biological body and the spiritual energy field. The spirit by nature carries a divine energy that harbors the secrets to health and wellness. Lastly comes the third phase of this open health energy system, by which energy is released and returned to the surrounding environment. The world around us is affected by our feelings, thoughts, words, and actions, whether positive or negative. Whether we are aware of it or not, we cannot help but influence the world around us. By simply having a thought, a bridge of energy is immediately built between us and others. If that energy is positive, there will be harmony, and the energy will heal us before it heals others. On the other hand, if the energy is negative, it will be considered as an energy attack that will hurt us before it harms others. This energy will show up as a disturbance or disease on the individual level. and increase the collective negative energy on Earth, which will add to the pain and suffering of humanity. The essence of wellness lies in proper management of our energy. Surgery, pills, and medications are not enough to cure us of our illness. We must liberate ourselves from the roots of illness and pain by treating our emotions, thoughts, and negative energy. If there is any defect or interruption at any stage of this energy system, we will pay the price dearly from our own health and wellness. Only through knowledge, awareness, and consciousness of this energy system will we be able to achieve the highest levels of wellness, gaining access to the gift of self-healing given to us by God.